Welcome back to Assetto Corsa, where we are driving the 1948 Silverstone Airfield and Club layout that I guess is very hard to find until Alien Audio posted it on Overtake. It's part of the 1967 Silverstone, so it's an overlay to that mod by Legion. And the significance of the 1948 airfield version of this track is that it hosted the first race in the first F1 World Championship in 1950. It's kind of cool. And of course, one of the most amazing cars of that era was the Alfa Romeo 158 Alfetta. 350 horsepower F1 race car that debuted in that initial race at Silverstone in 1950. Oh. All this runway and I go off track. Alien Audio noted that this was a very difficult track variation to find. So what he did was he uploaded his copy with the full 1967 version of Silverstone to Overtake, making it available again. Don't know that he had the legitimate right to do that, but he did it nonetheless. And it gives us a chance to drive it, which is kind of cool. Locked up the brakes a little bit there. That was crazy. The only thing I don't like about driving this car is the tinted visor. It makes seeing the track a little bit challenging. Oh no. A little bit of indecision. Car does not want to turn. This is fun, though. Little piece of history, man. I tell you. I don't think I'd have the balls to be out here with a bunch of other cars in the same era and racing all out. These cars do not handle very well. I let my foot out of it a little bit, lost a bunch of time. The track layout is really cool. What Alien Audio has added to this is working TV cameras and support for rain, not only in this version of the map, but also in the other configurations in the 1967 maps that have never previously had those components. So that's kind of nice little addition set to the overall mod, extending what Legion had put so much work and time into. That's pretty cool. That's a weird pit entry. Like on a platform. And that's it. Let's have a quick look at the car just so you know what it is that we drove. That's a pretty cool car. I don't know that I'd get into it. You know what this looks like? This looks like one of the soapbox derby kind of slot car sort of races that you, if you're in the Boy Scouts or Cub Scouts or Girl Scouts or any of the other types of kid camps where you build a car and your parents actually spend more time on it than you do and drop the car down. That's what it looks like. It's the same shape. So that's kind of where the era of those cars came from is this 1950s, late 40s, early 50s period of time. So pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I appreciate you. Hope you had as much fun as I did. This was just sort of a walk down history, and I saw it, thought it was worth driving, worth showcasing in case you missed it, and maybe you can download it and have a little bit of fun, do some racing, and a throwback era in the early days of F1, the earliest days of F1. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.
Spaß mache Rennsport.